Barcelona is set to play a very tough Real Betis away from home. Let's go ahead and break down everything you need to know before this matchup. Let's get to it. Hello guys, welcome back to El Merengue Culé. I hope you're having a fantastic day. And with Real Madrid securing their 3 points, we need to make sure we secure the 3 points ourselves. Right now, currently, since we have not played this current matchup yet, Real Madrid is sitting in front of us. But if we're able to secure this victory, we would jump right back over them. So we need to make sure we do that. And to do so, we need to ride this wave of positivity and winning form. However, with that being in mind, let's consider the fact that, we have a bunch of minutes under our belt. Last Wednesday against Granada, we actually were not able to take care of the game within the 90 minutes, meaning we went to extra time and played 120 minutes. But not only that, it's happened 4 times in 3 weeks, meaning that our legs have got to be tired, and potentially it's going to be up to Koeman to make some rotations, whether it be from the starting 11, at halftime, minute 60, I don't know, but it's going to be crucial that we maintain our legs nice and fresh, nice and fit, because this Real Betis is definitely going to be looking to climb their way back up on the La Liga ladder, as they are currently sitting in 7th place. However, with that being said, they are a team that can compete. For example, last Thursday, they played Athletic Club, the only team that's beaten us this year, and well, they managed to tie them 1-1, take into penalties, and now unfortunately for Real Betis, they lost, which could be beneficial to our part. It is nice to see that not only are we coming from a game in which we had to take it to the 120th minute, but so are they. But not only that, they actually managed to end up losing 2 penalties, and we know how devastating that is. So maybe, hopefully, their morale could be a little bit low, and we could take advantage of that. With that being said, though, I want to remind you guys of the last game and how tough it was despite the final result itself. We did manage to beat them 5-2. However, it was a game in which we were stuck 2-2 for a big period of the game until they actually managed to pick up a red card in the 60th minute. From there, literally, I think it was like a minute or two afterwards, Messi scored a goal, and from there it was just happy days. But something I've noticed when doing my research for this game is that Real Betis tends to see a lot of red cards in their games, whether it be like red cards for them or against them. There are a lot of cards being thrown in their games. So that's something to keep in mind, something that the Barcelona players will have to keep in their heads. Keep your head cool. Don't overheat for a stupid foul, whatever it is. That is kind of their game plan, and well, it can go for or against them. With that being said, let's go ahead and break down exactly how they play and how I expect them to play against us. So their main tactic has been, and I'm assuming will continue to be, to play down the wings. They have very fast wingers such as Cristian Tello, who is going to be one of the players to watch out for, ex-Barcelonista. But with that being said, they do love to take advantage of the wings, but they do push up a little bit too high, and that is where they actually end up exposing themselves, to which I think Jordi Alba could take advantage of the fact that they are pushed up so high, and then wins the ball back quick and attacks them down the flanks, or B, we could be the ones attacking them too high and they take advantage of us down the wings, which again creates 2 possible different scenarios. It could create a very, very open game, which I'm not 100% sure if it benefits us considering the amount of minutes we have under our belt, or it could also create a game in which neither team is really trying to attack or overcommit too many players, and maybe potentially it could be a very, very boring game. The other player to watch out for is Sergio Canales, who, despite being a midfielder, is actually their top scorer. So it goes to show they love to play down the wings and look for a cross, and at that point it could be either the strikers, possibly even Fekir, or the midfielders. Now, where I think we can create the most damage is through taking advantage of their individual errors. They are a team that, whether it be defensively, on the wings, they do create errors here and there, and well, with obviously our squad, such as Griezmann, Messi, potentially even Dembele thrown in there in the starting 11, we do have the team to take advantage of those errors. With that being said, something that I think we have to focus, not just in this game, but through the progression of the season, is how clinical we are, how well we're able to convert chances without necessarily getting too many goal scoring opportunities. It is something that is gonna have to be key in the matchup against PSG. With that being said, guys, stay tuned on Monday for my brother and I's Champions League round of 16 predictions. Throwing that out there. But yeah, we have to take advantage of their individual errors, and then of course be efficient with our goal scoring opportunities. With that being said, guys, it is time to sort out what I think will be the starting 11 for this team. Now, it is a little bit hard to predict because I don't know how much Ronald Koeman is going to be wanting to rotate players. Obviously, he's going to want to be going with a very, very strong team. It is a tough Real Betis, but at the same time, you know, I do kind of want him to throw in some rotational players. Ter Stegen, I think he will start. Jordi Alba, in the kind of form that he's in, I don't think it's disputable. Lenglet, I think, will actually come back into starting 11. I don't think it would be smart to play Umtiti 3 games in a row. We know he can be a little bit injury prone, and especially since Sergio Roberto just picked up another injury, definitely not another player we want to lose. So I think it's Lenglet that's actually going to be starting again. Again, battling for that potential starting 11 for PSG. He's going to have to be firing on all cylinders. Araujo, now this is a little bit controversial because he has been he's been our best defender. Let's admit it. He's been our best defender. However, he's also played an insane amount of games this year. So potentially we could see Mingueza, that actually didn't play much against Granada, so slot back into his natural center back position and not have to replace Serginho Dest at the right back position. So that is right. I think Serginho Dest will slot in that right back position. He is in the squad list, and I do think he will start. Again, I've already mentioned Sergio Roberto, again, re-injured himself, should be out for another month or so. A big loss to a player that we thought was fully back already, but we carry on. In the midfield, Sergio Busquets is available to play this game as he's already served his time for picking up too many yellow cards. Next to him, I'm thinking it's going to be De Jong. Again, arguably our best midfielder so far of this season, at least our most consistent one for sure. And then up top of them, I'm actually going to go for Riqui Puig. And I think Pedri is a player that could potentially see some rest. And again, we mentioned it before. If Riqui Puig plays, Pedri shouldn't really play much. Although we did see it against Granada, and they actually did play very well together. But again, Riqui Puig had an amazing game against Granada. Really gave us a little bit of spark, a little bit of depth. So I'm hoping Ronald Koeman takes a step in the right direction and puts him in the starting 11. With that being said, we approach the attackers, and I'm going to start off by saying I do expect Dembele to slot right back into the starting 11 on the right-hand side. And I emphasize that because I want Messi to be in the middle. Again, emphasizing the wings and how crucial they're going to be to this game. Messi is a player that at this age, and maybe even when he was younger, isn't a player that likes to defend very much. And Dembele, as we have seen the past few weeks, has been kind of defending a little bit more and more, contributing a little bit more to the build-up of the play, to the team as a whole, rather than just the attack. And with that being said, Griezmann on the left-hand side for two reasons. The first one, again, like we've already mentioned, Griezmann is a very good defensive player and will definitely help out if Jordi Alba overcommits a little bit too much. Griezmann could be the man to kind of stop a counterattack. Who knows? Help us out defensively. And with that being said, the second reason why I'm putting Griezmann on the left-hand side is actually because of his performance against Granada with Jordi Alba. Their partnership seemed to be going very, very well. Again, playing off each other's back, overlapping each other. So I am wanting and expecting that to continue for this game. With that being said, guys, you know what to do. Let me know down below your score prediction for a chance to win a Barcelona jersey. And with that being said, I'm actually going to predict a 1-0 victory for Barcelona. I think it'll be not the most exciting of games, potentially a goal in the 60th minute. I'm going to go ahead and say Griezmann's actually going to pick up another goal. He has been in great form, and hopefully he can continue to do so. Again, guys, let me know down below. You guys know the deal. Make sure you check out Monday's video for the round of 16 predictions. I know you guys are going to want to see that one. As always, if you enjoyed the video, hit a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell on so you can watch the video. As always, guys, see you guys tomorrow, and Visca Barça!